I'm not swiping left. Have you seen, look at this guy's fingernail, man. Nah, swipe left. Nah. Mm-mm. Millennials. I feel like I have been born in the wrong generation. What happened to romantic dates? I'll tell you what happened to all that. Millennials. The first problem I see with this generation is something we call online dating. I think many can agree that things are not lasting as long because people, instead of fixing what's broken, say, hey, there's an app with 300 girls in the area, or there's an app with 400 guys in the area. Why stick to this one? Does this generation realize how detrimental it could be to not want to solve your own problems? Not just relationship-wise, but work-wise, school-wise. You guys got to solve things. We can't just, break something and throw it out a window. And that seems to be what a lot of people are doing. Another important thing, text messaging. We don't talk anymore. You know what's so sad? When I'm talking to someone new, if they say, hey, can I give you a call tonight? I'm like, oh, he said he was going to call me. Oh my God. And it's a big deal. And it's like, wow, he's different from the rest because he freaking picked up the phone to call me. What is that? What's going on? Why can't we talk to each other anymore? Netflix and chill. What happened to, hey, sweetheart, why don't we go on a date this Friday? Hey, sweetheart, what are you doing next week? I wanted to take you somewhere like this. Now we got, yo, Ma, what's good? You want to come through? We can watch Netflix. We can hang out. No, get out of my face. Courting. You know that thing we used to do when people used to run behind us and they'd want to talk to us and they'd want to slowly work their way into our hearts, into our minds? That doesn't happen anymore. And I'm not saying that this is something that's wrong with the men. A lot of women are also allowing this to happen as well. We don't let men chase us as much as people did in the past. Most people on average, they'll date somebody for the first time and bam, that's it. It's going down. And you know what? If you're getting milk for free, why would you buy the cow? Another thing I noticed is that between men and women in this generation, I think things are happening at a much earlier age. Me when I was younger, just the idea of getting a kiss at the age of 14, I couldn't eat that day. I couldn't breathe that day. I had so much anxiety, and I was so nervous. Now you got 14-year-olds, on their 6th, 7th boyfriend. Like, where are your mothers? What's happening? Where are the parents nowadays? Who's regulating this? We need to set standards. As a male and as a female, standards need to be set. You need to just sit down and think about what is it that I want out of this relationship. I think that people are just so afraid of being lonely nowadays that we're just settling with anything. We're not looking at this person's attributes, what they offer the world, what they're doing for themselves and the family. We don't seem to look at that. If the person has nice eyes or if they, have a good hairstyle, we're down. We're down for that. And you know what? That can get you into a lot of trouble. Going after simply just a pretty face is going to get you in a lot of trouble. And this is to males and females. You have to look beyond that. You have to look at long term. Because guess what? The perfect contour is not going to be able to cook you a meal. Ladies, the perfect attire on a man, that's not going to pay the bills. We got to be, we got to be smart about the decisions we make and about the people that we decide to spend our time with. Is this somebody who can help me? And you need to know the difference between potential and somebody who's just kind of, not really doing anything, or somebody who actually is a go-getter, who is working. It's great to believe in the man that you are with, but you have to look at their actions. Are they working? Are they providing? Or are they giving excuses? Is your lady helping out around the house? Or is she just kind of sitting there and saying, hey, I'm a princess, take care of me? Now, everyone has their own things. There's guys that want their girls at home to work. But me, I'm more modern, and I think that females at this point, we should be putting in half the work. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So we got to put in our work, or we got to put in our half in the best way we can. So if you're not working, at least, make sure everything's good at the house. Make sure your man is good. One of the things I noticed is that social media and just media in general is getting drilled into our minds. We see these celebrities, we see, the new outfits coming out, and those are the things that we want to follow and who we want to be. And we want to, we want to portray this image. Not too long ago, I went to a Drake concert, and I swear every female in that concert must have had a group chat, and they all decided to wear the same thing. Like, I felt like I saw Kylie Jenner 10,000 times that night. And it's just, we're all trying to be something. We're all trying to be part of this, what's cool right now. And so many people are losing who they really are. And that's the saddest thing, because you're going to make somebody fall for you, based on someone you're pretending to be. And then when who you are comes out, they don't like it. You're trapped. You're in a position where the person, they went after what they thought you were, and that's not who you are. So let's start with being a little bit more authentic. If there's something you don't like, don't be afraid to tell someone you don't like it, I think we all just need to practice a little bit more of self-love and setting standards for ourselves, because this generation seems to want everything quick. They want to make money quickly. They want to get into a relationship or just hook up with someone quickly. And as much as it might seem discouraging to date in this time, in this day and age, there are people out there that do want what you're looking for. If you're a traditionalist like me, if you are a hopeless romantic like I am, there are people out there. But you need to be selective, and you need to make sure that you're not wasting your time with the wrong person, because guess what? Every minute you spend with the wrong person is a minute you take away from the right. It's just simple like that. So let's love ourselves a little more. Let's put more into this world, and let's follow energies. If you find somebody who has an energy that complements yours, that's something you have to pay attention to. Don't force things. Love is not something that needs to be forced. Love is easy. Love is kind. Love is beautiful. God bless, guys.